How do you do? This is Trixie the Golden Witch, ranting, raving, Ota Queen, and Mother of AniTube, and I'm back with another episode of Vlogust, the vlog series where I do 31 videos in the month of August, because there's 31 days that month. I turned 31 this month in one of those earlier vlogs, and also I'm planning to make a really crazy announcement at the end of this month. I keep hyping it up because it deserves the hype. I don't know what else to say. It's gonna really shake your foundation of your whole being, make you reconsider life and everything. Just like I did when I confronted Harry Potter and its continued existence. It's not going away, and it's never going to. You can fight it all you want, but the fact of the matter is, Harry Potter is a lot bigger than J.K. Rowling. And no matter how much you hate that bitch, it's not gonna change the fact that people really like Harry Potter. You're never going to convince people that they are transphobic for liking Harry Potter. I know this because I'm trans, and I don't give a flying fuck about Harry Potter. I've seen all the movies. I read the first couple books when I was a kid. Honestly, it's a little bit below my education level, but I think it's a fun universe. Lots of people worked on it. Lots of people continue to work on it. There's a huge MMO game coming out that I'm sure had nothing the fuck whatsoever to do with J.K. Rowling, and she's already a billionaire. You're not going to take her money away. She's more powerful than you. You have to build a power structure that could compete with her if you want to have any effect on her. Competition. It's the only thing that can beat Monopoly. Frankly, I'm a fucking witch character. I consider myself in direct competition with Harry Potter. I don't want to be swallowed by the Harry Potter beast. I want to be my own thing, but I know that part of competition is embracing. Pepsi and Coke, almost the same drink. It's the only reason they can coexist. I'm looking at Harry Potter and I take notes. I think, why the fuck was this so goddamn popular? And I know why. It's because of school. Everybody relates to school. Everybody went to school. The idea of going through years and years of school with the characters who are maturing in the same way that you are is fucking brilliant. And they can endlessly replicate it because people will always keep going to school. There'll always be new students. There's always a new curriculum. And even though JK, she tried to have all this apocalyptic, meaningful story go on by the end of the books, at this point, Harry Potter is just a lot bigger than that. You got whole fucking branching, alternate, timeline shits going on at this point. If you consider all the video games, all the tie-in stuff, all the different materials, there is a Harry Potter multiverse that's just not really being acknowledged yet. It's probably going to be. At some point, it's just gonna go beyond J.K. Rowling because too many people care too much about it to let it be consumed by one person's transphobia. If you want to save Harry Potter, just make it gayer. Make it trans. Go into the fucking game and make all of your characters trans. Make a huge clan of trans characters that ends up being the biggest clan in the game. That would actually be fucking hilarious. You're not gonna get rid of the megalithic fucking franchise that everybody loves just because the author, who no one cares about except for you, the only people who care about the fact that J.K. Rowling is transphobic are trans people, because it's upsetting to like something and for the author of that thing to specifically not like you. I get that, but I experience that all the time. I listen to rap music and I'm white, so I'm pretty used to enjoying artists that personally might not even want me in their scene or participating in their medium or even existing on planet Earth. Being trans also, obviously, there's plenty of works that I love that I'm sure the authors don't love my existence, or even just for being a YouTuber, or a drug addict. There's lots of controversial things about me. I'm somebody who's used to the idea that the people creating the things I love might not love me back, and that's fine. They already did their part by creating the thing that I was able to find, you know, some kind of self-love through. All these people who love Harry Potter, it's because something in there that represented them made them think it was okay to be them. And a lot of trans people got that effect out of the story. And now they second guess it because they see the author saying, well, like, you know, oh shit, I wasn't trying to make a trans allegory. I'm okay with the gays, but, you know, I'm not okay with, I don't know what her issue is. I don't know what the trauma is. I'm sorry about whatever happened to you, J.K. Rowling, but you need to get over it because you're way too powerful to be saying the shit you say. It has a really negative effect on a lot of people, and you don't seem to want to do that. Or maybe you do. Honestly, after watching that ContraPoints video about you, I feel compelled to think that you actually do just want to harm the trans community. But again, I don't think acknowledging that is ever going to matter to enough people to make Harry Potter go away. And I don't see how you could do more good trying to tear it down than you could either building up your own thing that competes with it or going inside of it and making it trans from the inside, you know? Even if J.K. Rowling is collecting some kind of minor royalty from everything that's got Harry Potter, you know, on it, like, she's the people that she has handling her money are reinvesting all that, and she's never going to stop being a billionaire. She has the power. You can't take that away by canceling somebody. It works if they've committed crimes and they get sent to prison over them, but like, she's just saying things people don't like on the internet, and I do that, so I can't even be really that upset about it. I think J.K. Rowling's a bitch, but nonetheless, I just don't think that holding yourself guilty for like in having enjoyed or grown up with a property that meant something to you because the author accidentally is better than herself when she writes is it's not something you should feel guilty about or worry yourself about. Just fucking play the game if you want to play the game, but be trans about it, you know? Anyway, I've been Trixie the Golden Witch. Catch me in Harry Potter online probably someday, being the Golden Witch, the trans witch, about it. And find me on patreon.com/goldenwitchfire if you want me to rant about something for $5 every month. I do a rant request stream, and I do all the rants that I've got that month. I also do written content on goldenwitch.substack.com. You can also find my hip-hop work with the group Sucker Punch. We put out a new song every single week. Links to that in the description. It's also on Spotify. I'm on podcasts on the ASE Presents channel all the time. Links to that down below. There's a whole playlist of all the videos I'm in on YouTube on my channel. Look forward to the announcement at the end of the month. Thanks again for watching, and never forget, we're stuck with Harry Potter forever.